Good evening and welcome. Welcome to another exciting edition of the program, Liberia First on Ht. We got a great show coming up for all of us here tonight. So do stick and stay. Don't go nowhere. Be my guest. If you join us here for the very first time, we say welcome to you. On this podcast, we insist we will be civil with one another. There will be no curse words, no insults of any kind. First in the queue tonight, Ali Bagayogo. Welcome to you, Alfonso Pearson, Etta Gay. And for all of you watching on the YouTube channel, we say welcome as well. It's great having you all here. Paula Orito Reto, Binta Jalo, Ali Bagayogo, thanks for distributing there. We've got a great show coming up for all of us. For all of you listening on the Ht FM page, FM radio, we say good evening to you. Welcome as well. Tonight's broadcast is dedicated to a number of folks, including my own lovely little girl, little daughter, Gracie Ruth Gilman of Detroit, my nephew, Benjamin Collins Jr., Marie KARPEH of Monrovia, the elder, Reverend Zach Roberts of Delaware, A.B. KORBOI of Minnesota, Dave P. JACKLEY, Rhode Island, Comfort Love of Detroit, Annie KAMARA, Philadelphia, and MAKULA, LAMA. And for all of you celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, we say congratulations to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you as well. Patricia Ba, James City, Josiah Masale from Monrovia, Pennsylvania, District number 5. Welcome to you there. Jerry Akwe, Rhode Island. Welcome. Stephen Glasgow, welcome to you. Don't hesitate to invite someone. Like the page, follow the page. Let us know where you're watching from. Miata Soko passed away Bafali. Welcome to you. Achitape, Howard Port from Australia, welcome. Daniel Zionwe, Mary Doe from British Columbia, Canada. Ali Bagayogo, Boston, Massachusetts. Ruth Newe, Rebecca Sayer, Minnesota. Welcome. And Mary Doe from British Columbia in Canada. Sophie Blammer, Ohio. Coming up tonight, our monologue tonight, hypocrisy advocacy, the causes of many societal or social lapses in Liberia's body politic. Why do we have different standards for one group of people and a double standard for another? Can we develop as a nation with such attitudes? The Concerned Liberian Network Global Convention is July 28th through the 30th, 2023. Be there. And we are asking for your donations also to ensure a successful convention. $65 million. The government of Liberia and World Bank have signed a US $65 million deal to strengthen a number of sectors in the economy, as NAFAA and Conservation International signed a US $20 million grant to enhance women's participation in fisheries. Former Chief Justice Gloria MUSU Scott and 3 others have been indicted by the MONSTERRADO grand jury on 3 charges. Let's dig deeper. The gloves are off, the band off. Mr. KARPEH bombshell news about Stanton Witherspoon and Dr. Francine Richardson extramarital affairs gripped social media. The Fallujah wife threatened a lawsuit against KARPEH. But almost 3 weeks now, no hair, no tail. Nelekia, Amadou Kamara, Helena Flomo. Since the news about a lawsuit against KARPEH, Binta Jallo, no hair, no tail. What's going on? Let's dig deeper. What's going on with that story? Power, politics, money, entertainment, and more, all happening right here on Jida Hard Talk FM 107. If you join us here for the very first time, we say welcome to you. This network, we insist, we will be civil with one another. There will be no curse words, no insults of any kind. Thomas JJ Seyon, welcome there from Grand Jida. I hope you're watching from Zwedru, that is. Matusila W. Do. Eddie Mayata Son Baliman. Ben Matt, welcome to you. Emmanuel A. Pin, Human Johnson, welcome to all of you joining us. Salome Weeks, Amy Black, welcome. Helena Flomo says, no reply. Guilty as charged. Stephen Kia, welcome to you there from Frederick, Maryland. Let's be so. Let's. No, let. Cause. No, cause let's be so. Let's. No, let. Cause. let's be so. Let's. No, let's. Cause let's be so. Let's. No, let's. Cause
in the city of immaturity too. Liberia is mature. It's mature. That's why you told the mother on your phone where you collapse, the fly here, bro, and let it go check up. And let it go have surgery. That's why we need to live with it. I think Joseph Butler in conclusion should be very grateful to that boy, go through it on the country, or open heart surgery and make it to live with it. But the way Joseph Butler speaks, the way he acts, he is one of the 9 ungrateful lepers. 9 of the what? One of the 9 ungrateful lepers. One of the 9 ungrateful lepers. The 9 ungrateful lepers. The one of us. Yeah, but what about the president did for you? You know how they talk about it. Before we can return, everyone goes and return another food. So there is a way of saying to America or whatever country and you were operator or in that way. Then if they don't want to do what he did for you, if you were in return and as well as you say, you would have left it to die. When you die, will you reciprocate book for book? No. I don't think you reciprocate it, or you reciprocate book for book. Stick to that. Don't be altering derogatory or profane languages or say that every president. That's wrong. When other man in the country older than you, you can have to somebody for that. Somebody help you to let you speak it. You should be thankful that everything is thanks. That is a bigger picture of every Savior, like full all power. Don't worry, the death of those who is the prison from that. The day because of power brings. He who says that he squander all the opportunities. He told his country before we made it, he had manipulated fire, corruption, and the result of fire. He now want to be president. Well, he knew in America, but whatever you say about John not better than me and you, but you benefited substantially to the extent that your life was rescued, the life was saved, and this young man won't fool you. Even though that taxpayer money or that evil money, the fact is you could have killed you. But you did not. He did not. He saved this old man. But what the old man is returning is ungratefulness. God is President Paul. You call the whole President Paul? Then you old man into this battery around here? I don't think that's over the weekend, in Brazil, somebody go well, somebody wants to start doing something. We made a statement that that's why you're a warning that people shouldn't get men, job, and go to the boys, going to the kind of way things are happening in this country. So, President, we are taking over the presidency. If a boy taking over a man's tax in the presidency, what do you think of that? Don't do a whole thing. That's the man. Doesn't go well with me. Today I was sit down here and I'm talking to you. Because the Liberia is involved. Then I think it's a good boy. Because Joseph Walker, former Barbara Walker, dropped. He is how he collapsed. Almost died. It is that boy, the guy who just here, who really then pick him up, check out his plane, to fly him abroad, or open heart surgery, and lay him to live today with pacemaker battery. It's a battery total right now. So the battery is controlled by the woman who gave it in the medical center where he was going to. So maybe he's not well to speak the way he's speaking. He's not well, he's using battery. It's not normal. But now who is using battery is a man with a battery. Pathetic. And this boy is about 50 something. So when you say boy, what I say? The boy in the sense of immaturity too. The real is mature. It's mature. That's why he told you that brother on his brother in Poland.
Musuwa B. Cooper, thank you for 1,000 stars. She said, thank you so much, Mr. Gilman, for all your hard work. You are always digging deeper to give us the best information. 1,000 stars. Welcome. Thank you very much. Feloncio Bright Crawford, CLN Global Convention Committee Chair. Welcome to you. Monique Walker, Tweet Wiles, Rebecca Grandson Yankwa, welcome. Ataya make love, a chicken leg crow for day. How is the music at your end? Is it coming through correctly this time around? Ali Bagayogo, how's the music? Oh, wow. Stephen Glasgow says, oh, no. It's coming in distorted. Monique Walker. Archie Tapper is breaking up. Bad sound. Coco Leoka. Well, folks, good evening to you. Welcome, welcome. I think we might have to bring in the technician again. Yeah, we just can't get this right. I don't know what happening, but we'll do all we can to bring you a better and a great quality, a great product. No music tonight. Okay, just go straight to the G's. The sound is not correct. Vanny Bala, welcome to you there. Jefferson Dennis, Sophie Blamo, not too clear. Yeah, you know. But what about the videos? Were the videos okay? And those of you on the YouTube channel, I got quite some number of folks on the YouTube channel. Please trend with me. Were you able to get the music? You know, it's the YouTube channel that got me trying to work on the sound, and then we messed up on Facebook. Facebook was all good until we decided to correct the YouTube. Vanny Bala, are you on the YouTube channel? No issues with the video. Well, Michael Green on the YouTube, were you getting the music on YouTube? Oh, okay. The songs that I played, those are videos from Costa, Justina. Okay, I got you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Mike Green, Fanny Bala, Stephen Kier, Nelly Kier, Emil Black. Thanks to all of you there. Aratino Solo, welcome to you. I'm watching you, watching me. It's a great evening here, folks. The Concerned Liberian Network, Binta Jalo, the music is not clear. Okay, thank you. The Concerned Liberian Network holds our first global convention this July 28th through the 30th in ANOKA, Minnesota. The flyers are all over the place. We hosted a convention committee here last night, and they provided some information for us. And I hope we are all making plans to be in Minnesota, okay? But most importantly, you know, CLN is donation based. Funding comes from all of us here on this platform. So it is our convention. the first global convention. We really need your donations, whether it's registration for the membership, which is, if you are going, $175. If you are not going, $250. All right. If you are going, you know you got a whole lot of expenses to make: plane ticket, rental car, hotel, and all of that. If you're not going, you are helping to facilitate the process with that $250. We need you to help with the process. We need your membership, registration, convention fees. We need it upfront so that we can able to cover some of the costs associated with the convention, so that you don't go there and say, but why did we come here? The people were not ready. No, it will be all of us who were not ready because we didn't pay our fair share. Okay, so please, let me say thanks to a number of people. The ladies have taken the lead to register as full members. Harriet Wisset, Miss Harriet Wisset from Philadelphia, Miss Joyce Lomagere Wim from Minnesota, and of course my own daughter Nina Quia from South Dakota. 3 ladies have come out to take the lead to pay, followed by me. I can't be talking about the ladies and I don't pay myself. Okay, followed by me. We made our payment too, $175, so that you know that we are getting there. All right, but we need everybody's participation. We need everybody's participation. Okay, so please, let's do this together. Let's do this together. And as I was speaking, I just received from Sam Riggs. $175. Okay, so now it's 2 men and 3 women. All right, let's see if we're going to tie the score tonight or pass by the women tonight. It's 2 men, 3 women right now. Okay, Sam Riggs from Rhode Island. Thank you very much. All right, thank you very much. Also, Friday night is going to be Queen Contest. We got 3 queens already. We need 1 more queen to make up for January, February, March. All right, you don't have to be born in any of those months. If you want to be the first global queen for CLN, you can be born in December or any of the other months that have been taken. You can still take January, February, March, February. All right, you can still take those first 3 months and win, and you will not be called January Queen or February Queen or March, February Queen. You'll be called CLN Global Queen. Miata passed away, Bafali. Which payment did you make? Anyway, call me. Let's talk about it, okay, daughter? Because we have not been taking membership payment until now. $175 is the membership payment. Okay? Call me. Let's talk about it. I'm not sure if I received $175 from you. Maybe that's something else you donated for. Okay, so William Sumawulu, paying for what, sir? Paying for CLN membership and convention fees. So Mawolu, we've been talking about this thing for how long we've been talking about the convention? John Saki Corner, welcome. Okay, but it's the convention fees. Have you not seen the flyer? Sumawolu and others here. It's the convention fees we're talking about. If you are going to Minnesota, it's $175. If you're not going to Minnesota, it's $250. Okay? The invite letters is out. If you want to invite somebody, a dignitary, to the event, please contact us, contact the convention committee so that we can serve you with the letter and you take it to your special person, okay? The letters are out, or the letter is out, all right? Yeah. But welcome to all of you. Again, tonight's broadcast is dedicated to a number of folks celebrating their birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones here tonight. My own little daughter, Gracie Ruth Gilman, celebrates a milestone tonight. She celebrates her 15th birthday, and we are excited for her. Soon to be sweet 16, and we can't wait. Happy birthday to you, Gracie Ruth. Want to wish you well from your sisters, your cousins, and everybody. Mom and Dad want to wish you well. Benjamin Collins Jr. is my nephew from Detroit here as well. Happy birthday to you, J.R. Marie KARPEH of Monrovia, Elder Zachariah Roberts of Delaware, A.B. KORBOI of Minnesota, Dave P. JACKLEY, Rhode Island, Comfort Love, Detroit, Annie KAMARA, Philadelphia, and MAKULA, LAMA. And for all of you celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, we say congratulations to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you as well. And we want to say a special congratulations to Jeanette Colley of Belgium. Jeanette Colley tied the knots over the last few days. We want to say congratulations to you there. And Peter Lynn Gal Roberts made sure I sent you this message. And they all are happy for you. Congratulations. Let's go to our conversation here. Hypocrisy, advocacy. The causes of many societal or social lapses in Liberia's body politic. Why do we have different standards for one group of people and double standards for another? Can we develop as a nation with such attitudes? Can we develop as a nation, Ahaj Bewazi, with such attitudes? Cecilia Logan, Beatrice Carr, Bernetta Warrens, Alex Gay from Minnesota. Welcome there, my brother. How are you? Can we? Mary Williams, Jacqueline, Kayawe. Okay, last night we told you something here. We told you that thank you, Ali Bagayoko. He says, no. Patience Green, welcome to you. Says, happy blessed birthday to you all. Amen to all your secret prayers. Absolutely. Thank you. Richard Vala, happy birthday to you all celebrants. Absolutely. We told you something here about Bangabon County last night. That the Boakai government, you know, there's a reason why we always put the thing on Boakai. Joseph Boakai government. Because he's the standard bearer now for Unity Party, the former ruling party of Joseph Boakai and Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. He's the head of the party now. So he takes everything because he's claiming glory for things that they did not do. Yeah. And his folks are supporting that. So we told you last night, Binta Jallo, Gati passed away. We told you last night that the Boakai government started a project, a market building project in Banga, Bon County, for the people of that great city that great county. Stephen Kier, welcome. Thank you. Okay, this is what they left for the people. This is the structure in Banga. This is it. Miata Dan. That's the time Miata Dan can hear her teeth. Say these people are wicked. Miata Dan, where are you? Victoria Townsend, welcome to you. Mohammed K. Soni, welcome to you as well. Masa Blama David, MUSU Wabi Kobo say, what? This is what Vera Marshall, this is what Boyka and Eddie left in Bon County. They got the money from Japan, from the Japanese government and the people of Japan to build this structure. Favor Law Smith, Abraham Colley, Evelyn L. Tennessee. Oh, wow, wow. Those of you on the YouTube channel, I'm sorry, you are not able to see the picture. You can flip to go on Facebook and see the picture. Or better still, going to put the picture on the page, on Jide Haftar page, and you will see it there. Okay, Mohammed Soni, Charles Flomo, like seriously, Eddie Mayata Song Balima, wicked people, they don't deserve any power at all. Okay, that's what they did. That's the structure that they left for the people of Bon County, for Banga. Just like they did, Patrick Ayasi, welcome. Sam Rex, that's the blueprints. Yeah. That's the blueprints. Charles Musa, the monkey market. All right? That's what they did. They got the money from Japan and the people of Japan to build this market, like they did with the Omega market building. Okay? They got the money and they never built the building, the market building. For the Omega Tower, they did not put anything in the ground. I can prove it to you here tonight. Okay? They got the money for this building, the market building in Banga, and that's what they left. The people cried on President Weah, and he said, I will finish the building for you. Yasake Ware, the lady from Atlanta, welcome. Joyce Lomagel Wim, Nelly Kia is crying for her country. Okay? They left this building. Teresa Piacetti. President Weah will go back to Japan and say, my people still want that market building done. Please find it in whatever way possible so that we can complete this project. The Japanese government and the Japanese people will look and were able to source, to find. Yeah, that's the rescue team, or Jerome Weah, Louis Taylor. That's the rescue team. The Japanese government will find another $95,000. Telebella, is this a joke or what? Canada, America, where can she say, I just can't wait for October to come. Okay? They ate the money. President Weah will go to work, find another $95,000 from the same Japanese government, and promise to finish this building. Okay? And then they will come back and say that it's their blueprint. Right? Jerome gave him. Emin Black. They will come back and say it's their blueprint. Yeah. Okay? Like they did with the Omega market complex in Painesville there. I'm about to show you another thing. Japan did give our government, Honor Joseph Boyka and Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Doris Cooper, welcome. Japan gave $7.8 million. Let's say $8.4 million. $8.4 million to build the Omega market. Okay? That you saw the construction of the Omega market under President Weah. You saw what was built before President Weah started building the Omega market, right? Look at this. This is what Ellen Johnson Sirleaf and Joseph Boyka did to our people. They dedicated an unfinished building. An unfinished building at the Omega site. And you know what? Because she is from this sorority, Alpha, Kappa, Alpha sorority, Beta, Omega chapter. And that chapter, that organization gave her money to build the market also. All right? Savannah Harris, Patience Green, Alpha, Kappa, Alpha, the sorority, gave Ellen Johnson Sirleaf and Joseph Boyka money to also build the Omega market building. And the one that put up a little structure and ate the money that came from Japan. All of the money that came from Japan, $8.4 million. Okay? We coming to that, Helena Flomo. They ate the Japanese $8.4 million like Grumpy. Like Grumpy. And they dedicated this unfinished building that you see there, says Alpha, dedicated Omega Market Complex, dedicated to the people of Liberia from Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Eta Beta Omega chapter, July 20th, 2016. 2016, Pius Roberts. Manu, Faith Manu, welcome. Faith say, because they know we will end his battle 6 years. Okay? They ate all of the money that came from Japan. You know, Teresa Pierre, Patience Green. You know that song what late old Papa used to be singing? The late John Bear. Yeah, Jipley, oh Jipley. the late John Bear. The late John Bear used to sing that song. That church song. And you know, Elena Flomo, Ali Bagayogo, let me put my face on this one. Yeah, Teresa, let me put my face here. Ask Jean City. Ask your husband, Jean City. Jean City know this song. We used to sing this song in church. This is my story. And you know that song? When it came to the chorus, that's the time John Bear picked up the song. This is my scobies. This is my socks. All came from Japan. Even my brief. This is my scobies. This is my socks. All came from Japan. Even my brief. Dixon Thomas, he said that's why CDC came to power, to keep stealing too. What did CDC steal? I'd like to take the conversation with you. Favor Puri. Yeah. This is my story. John Bear said, this is my scobies. This is my socks. All came from Japan. Even my brief. Okay? All the money that came from Japan, they ate the money like Grumpy. Like boy Grumpy. Like my brother said, yeah. They ate the money, Lawrence Draga, Brown Hine, Rebecca Vanny, and punished our country and people. And to tell you that Bwaka and Ellen didn't care, because the Japanese people, they can't speak English too well. And you know that, Elena Flomo. So the American people, Omega Alpha Kappa Alpha is an American sorority from the universities around here. They will understand when you're crooking them. So Ellen got a good rapport with them because she's a member and didn't want to be in bad book. Gible or Gible. All right, Doris Cooper. Ellen did not want to be in bad book with Alpha Kappa Alpha because she comes to America every time. Seldomly she went to Japan. So she was like, that Japanese money, you don't forget about it. So they put a marble on the wall and took the picture and sent it to America. Oh, yeah, the market bidding y'all pay for. And that thing was standing there and did nothing with it. And President Weah will go back to Japan. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. President Weah will go back to Japan and appeal to the Japanese government and people and say, look, that Omega market, we still want it. My people still want that building. And they said, but we gave 8.4 million that time. Say, yeah, those people never had the willpower to use the money for the intended purpose. Okay? Yeah. Those people never had the willpower to develop the country. All they did was blueprints. Blueprints. So the Japanese government will go to work. Mas SP Pelu. Eddie Mayata Song Belima. The Japanese government will go to work and give half of what they gave to Joseph Boakai and Ellen Sirleaf. $3.8 million. That's why you see the Omega market was built. President Weah would look for extra money to complete the Alpha Kappa Alpha building that was put there by Ellen Johnson Sirleaf and Boakai. Okay? Yeah. Japan would give $3.8 million to start a brand new building. The Liberian government under President Weah will find extra money from taxpayers' dollars to complete the Alpha Kappa Alpha building. Okay? Absolutely, tell it better. It is not only your relatives, our relatives, that we send monies to put up buildings for us, and they didn't do it. They sent you fake pictures. The government under Joseph Boakai and Ellen Sirleaf also sent fake picture of a market building to the American people. The sorority organization Alpha Kappa Alpha, to say this is the money that you sent us, this is the project completed. Collie M. Dogba, welcome there from Kakata City. Welcome. Okay, MAKULA, you're welcome. Thank you. Okay, welcome. So, Dixon Thomas, he said, if CDC didn't steal, why did the U.S. government sanction McGill and others? What did McGill steal? What did Bill 12 steal? What did Serena Seafor steal? Eh? And you're talking about CDC government. Was the sanction against the government? Can the sanction be proven? When you have the ANC leader, Alexander Cummings, paying a DC lobbyist $180,000 every 6 months to look for sanction, to seek sanction against the government and people. Eh? And when you have the ANC political leader, Alexander Cummings, telling the American government to impose sanction on the Liberian people, and you have a bunch of Liberians going to this going to Congress and asking for sanction, and you have Congress responding and said, bring me the list. Bring me the list. Let's justify the sanction here. I hope you're a thinking person, you're a thinking man. Whether you will honor such. Henry Duba Hill, welcome. Yeah, Jerome Weah, thank you. But first, let's listen to a group of Liberians who went to Congress and said, impose sanction on our government and people. Listen. We don't want for America taxpayers. We don't want for America taxpayers to support that country. And here comes Congressman Chris Smith, who said, bring me the list. Bring me the list.
Also, if any of you have lists of people, credible listing of individuals that you think need to be given over to the Biden administration for action, we hope you will provide us with that, especially as it relates to this again. As you know, the ability to, or lack of ability that's embedded in this again to do business with U.S. administration. Also, if any of you have lists of people, credible listing of individuals that you think need to be given over to the Biden administration for action, we hope you will provide us with that, especially as it relates to this again. As you know, the ability to, or lack of ability that's embedded in this again to do business with U.S. entities and the travel here recently are not perfect, but they are very potent sanctions that we levied against individuals. So consider this a great invitation to each of you to provide this commission with those names that we can address them to the administration, hopefully for prompt and very action. I know when I was working very hard in the administration. I also, if any of you have lists of people, credible listing of individuals that you think need to be given over to the Biden administration for action, we hope you will provide us with that, especially as it relates to the NAFAA. As you know, the ability to, or lack of ability that's embedded in the NAFAA to do business with U.S. entities and the travel here recently. What a topic and what a dynamic team that we put together to discuss these issues, and give you some responses.
Okay, that was a congressman, is a United States congressman. He was speaking to one of the persons who were in a group that went to the Capitol and petitioned Congress to impose sanctions. Yasini Martin Kpehe was in that meeting. Jerome Verdier, the deadbeat dad, criminal co-conspirator in the recordings, was in that meeting. Michael Mueller was in that meeting. The picture I'm about to show you, or video I'm about to show you, to the upper far left of your screen, or right of your screen, the only white man on there is Dr. Allen White, the man who Alexander Cummings paid $180,000 to lobby and impose sanctions on the government. What is Allen White doing discussing Liberian elections, politics? What is Allen White doing discussing that? What is Allen White doing? And after Solosina, welcome. What is the congressman? Why is he asking Jerome Verdier, Yasini Kpehe, to bring me the list? What list will they bring? Will they carry the list of Alexander Cummings, who cost Coca-Cola over $1 billion in lawsuit settlement? Is that the list they're going to take? Or Cummings is going to hire a DC lobbyist, Dr. Allen White, to lobby his friends at Congress to impose sanctions? And let me tell you what, those sanctions were politically motivated. They have no proof, they have no standings, because They were debunked. Okay? They were debunked. But the political sanction, those are not verdicts. Those are not verdicts from a court of competent jurisdiction because they came from open sources. Read the Magnitsky Act. They came from open sources. They came from open sources. Listen to the topic that they brought Dr. White, a white American, to come and discuss. Okay? Absolutely, Charles Weir. I got it way down the archive. I will find it for another day. Tamajon Barnes, welcome to you. The lifestyle of the Propo. Listen to this topic that they could not get you, the Liberian guy who know about the 3 missing boys, who know about the sanctions, but they brought a white man. You that are going to decide in the election. They did not call you. They didn't call you. When I flip the channel, I will show you my voting card. And I will tell you what's up. Take a look and take a listen.
Dynamic audience and our supporters to this discussion. This is if I look at it and you all read and see that this is a significant discussion. And the topic today is the power of one vote, the future of Africa, emphasis on Liberia. Africa actually being the second largest and most populous continent on the earth. It's a home to diverse cultures, vibrant economies, and it is a rapidly changing political landscape. What a topic and what a dynamic team that we put together to discuss these issues and give you some responses, some perspective as you gear towards knowing the fact that your one vote is very, very significant.
All right. Talking about the vote. Your vote, your right to vote. Who's supposed to be discussing that with you? Is it Dr. Alan White? Or who? Who's supposed to be discussing that right to vote to you or with you? Eh? Who? This is my voter card. Okay? This is my voter card. All right? And as you can see it, right? You can see it. I got my finger on the barcode and on my numbers there. Okay? This is my voter card. I'm going back to Liberia to vote. The Elections Commission put out the voter roll so that you can go and find your name on the wall and make correction if your name is not listed, so that they will check it out. Okay? I sent my aide that I had in Monrovia to go and check the wall. To check the wall and see whether my picture was on there. Okay? And This is why he sent me. I'm covering my number there. You see? You can see my face, right? Where my finger is. Okay? He went to the center and saw my name on there, my picture, everything is listed there. And hey, I'm all set. After Solo Senior. Okay? He took several shots. Yeah. He took several shots so that look at this one. You can see my picture, right? Okay? So you did not bring me to debate the issue about one vote or the right to vote because you don't have that bearing. Okay? Retail politics. We discussed retail politics the other day. Alexander Cummings is not strong. He's not strong. Richard Vallard, Cristiano King, JACKLEY, Kampawan. Alexander Cummings is not strong to go against President Weah. Look at the many auxiliary groups that have established themselves to support this president. Look at the many auxiliary groups in the communities. Look at Chairman Molu, the global chairman, going from district to district, preparing the people for a thank you rally in July, next month. Look at how many people come out to see Jefferson Koji when he goes to Nima County, when he goes to Lofa County, when he goes to Bond County, even when he's in MONSTERRADO. Look at look at how many people. Solomon Va. Eh? Yes, sir. K. Ware. Brown Hinnon. Rebecca Sales. Cecilia Logan. Ahad. Bewazi. Kroma. Yepona. Look at the rally of government ministers, directors. I don't want to say President Weah, because when President Weah comes out, that's the human magnet. Eh? We put out a headline the other day, coming to you, Helena Flomo, that the opposition don't want to talk about Sierra Leone election. We put out a headline. Sierra Leone election results indicate very strongly that President George Manneh Weah will win on the first ballot. Compare Liberia and Sierra Leone in all sectors. Liberia is better. Abi, I lie? Eh? Abi, I lie? I no lie. Yeah, Patience Green, Maryland. Right there in Monroeville, Marylanders just as summer with Samuel Tue and others to pledge support. MUSU Wabi Kopo said no. I no lie. I made that statement. A bunch of you said you no lie. But one guy decided to comment on it and say, and I invited him. Sami Innocent Mawulu. He said, it's false. Bio achievements are massive. Weah is a disaster. So I told him, I said, call the show tonight to discuss it, all sectors. And guess what? Helena Flomo, he said, sure. He responded. He said, sure. And that was 1 hour ago. 2 hours ago, I told him, I said, call the show tonight to discuss it. All sectors. He said, sure. I doubted he's even watching this show tonight. I doubted he's watching right now. Maulu. Okay? Look at the economies of both countries, Sierra Leone and Liberia. Eh? Sierra Leone and Liberia. Eh? Look at Sierra Leone and Liberia. Okay? The inflation rate for Sierra Leone in rose from negative 3.3% in 42 years to 178.7%. Okay? From negative 3.3 up to 178.7%. For 2022, an inflation rate of 27.2% was calculated. All right? In 2023, inflation rate is 37.8%. Okay? And IMF, World Bank, they are estimating that in 2024, the inflation rate will be 25.85%. 25.85%. Harriet Wieser, welcome. Whereas President Weah inherited an inflation rate when he came to be president, he inherited an inflation rate of 31%, 31 to 32%, and brought it down to single digits. And now he's in positive territory. Okay? Now he's in positive territory. That's the economy. Okay? Sierra Leone buying rice from Liberia. The neighboring countries, the Mano River Belt, Sierra Leone, Guinea, La Côte d'Ivoire, they all buy rice from Liberia because rice is cheaper in Liberia. Okay? Rice is cheaper in Liberia because the government of Liberia decided to subsidize the importation of rice. For 4 years, government was paying $3 per bag of rice so that the Liberian people can have rice on the market at affordable price. Sierra Leone, will come and take the rice and carry. Okay? Duba Hill, thank you. I was going right to education. Public universities, like University of Liberia, or public-run colleges in Liberia are tuition-free. Is that the same? Can you say the same for Sierra Leone? Etta Gay, how you doing? Can you say the same for Sierra Leone? Can you? Can you say the same? 2021, they had an inflation rate of 11.87%, and it did not reduce. It kept going up. 2022, 27.21%. 2023, 37.8%. It is expected to go down in 2024 to 25.85%. So, with all of the growth, development, productivity that this president have carried out in our country, Liberia, why do you think it's not possible that he will win first one round victory on the ballot, on the first ballot? Thank you, Ato Solo Senior. The MCC scorecard. The MCC scorecard. Liberia, that's the referee. Okay, let's use the MCC scorecard or the MCC as the referee. Millennium Challenge Corporation. Let's use the Millennium Challenge Corporation as the referee. For Liberia and Sierra Leone, what did Liberia score? What did Sierra Leone score? Liberia pass, Sierra Leone fail. Simple as that. Joda, Agba G did it. Liberia passed, Sierra Leone failed in the MCC scorecard. Rebecca Vanny. Okay? So why do you think President Weah will not win on the first ballot? The only thing they can do, Matilda Stevens, Teresa Pierre, Doris Cooper, the only thing they can do is to begin to make noise and say President Weah is going to rig the election and behave like the opposition in Sierra Leone. Okay? Behave like the opposition in Sierra Leone. Yeah. Who did nothing? Okay? They will behave like the opposition in Sierra Leone, who did nothing to prepare themselves for the election. Listen to what a Sierra Leonean said to the opposition. Papedu, Donzo, welcome, long time. Listen to what a Sierra Leonean said to the opposition in Sierra Leone. APC, if you want to win elections in future, see below a little guide for you. Compare these points Richard Fala, all of you, Ahaj Bewasi, Beleda Warrens, Laura Askey, Beatrice Carr, Cecilia Logan, Yasake Ware, Amy Black, Massa Blama David, Christiano King. Compare these points that this guy listed to our opposition in Liberia and see where they match up. Okay? APC, if you want to win elections in the future, see below a little guide for you. 1, learn to be civil. Learn to be civil. That's number 1. Remove people among you with tribal and regional sentiments. That's number 2. Stop attacking the Mendes. That's number 3. Show respect to Southeasterners. Show respect to Southeasterners. That's number 4. Condemn violence. Condemn violence. Have you seen anybody in the opposition condemn violence in Liberia? Have you seen any leader of the opposition condemn violence in Liberia? No. They embrace it. They sponsor it. They pay for it. They incite people to be violent. Number 6, choose a responsible and professional campaign team. Choose a responsible and professional campaign team. Number 7, don't allow every Jack and Jill to be your mouthpiece. Richard Fala, don't allow every Jack and Jill like Yasini Martin Kwehe, Dr. Alan White to be your mouthpiece. Do not do that. 8, refrain from sending inciting and disrespectful messages to leaders and supporters of other political parties. Okay? Refrain from sending inciting and disrespectful messages to leaders and supporters of other political parties. Don't we see that? Don't we see the opposition in Liberia every day insulting the president, insulting seditious, calling them stupidicians? Don't we see that? Number 9, thank you, Richard Fala, say Yeke Koluba. Number 9, refrain from propaganda. Propaganda. Even Costa said it. Propaganda is not all true. Mark Jabate, propaganda. Even Mark Jabate voice. Everything is propaganda. We don't believe it. It's propaganda. Okay? Refrain from propaganda. Number 10, oppose objectively and with all honesty and sincerity. Henry Dubois Hill, all attributes of the Liberian opposition. Oppose objectively and with all honesty and sincerity. All right? You can't say everything is bad in the country. What's good? For almost 6 years, under this president, you want to tell me everything is bad? There's no objectivity in their advocacy. Right? 11, discourage violent protests, rebellion, and acts of terror. Thank you, my Sierra Leone brother. Abi, you don't lie. Discourage violent protests, rebellion, and acts of terror. Yeah. Okay? Violent protests, rebellion, and acts of terror. We saw what the opposition did when our colleagues today were in the COP, burning tires. Justina Taylor lying on Jefferson Koji. We play the tape here for you. Today, the Costa, everybody coming out, speaking about this person lied, that person lied. Don't believe Justina Taylor. When Costa told you don't believe Justina Taylor, she lied on Koji, he's simply telling you, don't believe Jerome Verdier. Right? Miata passed away. Bafali. Yeah. When Costa told you don't believe Justina Taylor, she lied on Koji, he's simply telling you, Amy Black, do not believe the deadbeat dad. Don't believe him. Yeah. He lied on Jeff Koji. Right? "12. Stop assuming that everybody in Sierra Leone is in support of APC." I like that. Stop assuming that President Weah is unpopular and nobody likes him and everybody supports you and that the Liberian people are suffering. Stop assuming about this president. He's the human magnet. 13. Learn to be calm and have the skills to cajole people respectfully to come to your side. All right? Don't be cursing people, the Liberian people, and then you expect them to reward you. No. Number 14. Don't support anybody who openly insult the president and his wife because they also have supporters and family. Wow. Alto Solo Senior, Bewazi, Solomon Johnson, Jab Jab, Ebi Corner, where you at? Tamasa, listen to this one. Listen to this one. Joanna Zulu, Nina Kuya, Helena Flomo, listen to this one. Number 14. Don't support anybody who openly insults the president and his wife because they also have supporters and family. Eh? Na saloon they talk about. Right next to We Are Country. Douglas Bailey. Rebecca Fanny say, oh, don't support anybody who openly insults the president and his wife because they also have supporters and family. Number 15, don't try to undermine another system just to have your own way. Don't impose sanctions. Don't go to Washington, D.C. and lobby to impose sanctions to have your way. Yeah. Yeah. Eddie, Mayata Song Balema. Pinta Jalo. Yeah. Then he said, see the list of people who destroy your party. See the list of people who destroy your party. Make your own list. Let's see what the names you got. Make your list of people that destroy the opposition in Liberia. But he went on to say, all of them are out of the country, unskilled and unprofessional to cajole people to come your side. They were so illusional to believe that when you preach tribalism, hate, and propaganda, it will be easy to get people angry and come to your side. Very wrong philosophy. Very wrong philosophy. Yeah. All of them were constantly attacking Southeasterners, especially the Mendes, forgetting that the Mendes are the largest ethnic group of equal to the Chinese in numbers. Winter jealousy is still here, Mr. Gilmore. Absolutely. Okay? Yeah. They call the Mendes all the names. Kamajo, cannibals, Mendocrats, etc. But yet, they want the Kamajors, whom they have molested, to vote for them. Sickening. All right? They call us names, stupidicians. Small brain, small head. Darius, empty. All right? They insult us. You don't get sense. You don't know book. You don't know nothing. William Wisse, bro. King, bro, welcome. Zena B. Gibson. Welcome there, Zebi. Striker Lawrence. But I think this guy wrote this stuff to the Liberian opposition. Absolutely. Yeah. You are the only political party I know that can tell others the bad plans you have for them when you come to power during an electioneering period, and you still expect them to vote for you after you have already told them your evil plans. You were your own very nemesis. I wish you better luck next time. After Solo Senior got his list, Henry P. Costa, Yeke, Mo Ali, Gloria MUSU, Scott, Jerome Verdier, my list of names, Mr. Gilmer. Yeah, J-Man J, call us empty heads. All right? And they can't win argument. They can't win debate. All right? Yeah. They look at the president who got a master's degree and say he's empty score. He can't read for himself. He knows nothing. And then they support Darius DeLong, who can show his classmate from 12th grade or even 10th grade. They show Darius DeLong, they run behind Darius DeLong. You understand? Why do we treat people, the same group of people, with different standards? Why? 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 Why do we do that? Why? Why? Why do we do that? No high school diploma or solo senior. But we talk down on a man who got a master's degree from an American university. I just got on the Zelle app her membership fees for $175. Aro Taino Solo. $175. Okay. You know, the facts do hurt people. Gatti passed away. Jolly Clinton. The facts do hurt people. All right. There was some guy just came on and tried to insult the president. And when you saw me took a break, I was trying to block him. He came insulting me, insulting the president. Yeah. Our lines are open. Call the show. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a debate. That's something that we open to every day. Darius M. Tia Jr. He said, opposition are forgetting to know that Bele killed Don. In our common saying, we are awaiting them come October. Yeah. You know? Yeah. Marcus Kamara from Punjab, India. Welcome there, my man. Yeah. Say, President, we are 12 years is loading. Absolutely. All right. If you don't like what we say here, William Bro, King Bro, if you don't like what we say here, just flip the channel. Move to another channel. All right. We just read what the Sierra Leonean people are saying about their opposition. That you insult people anyhow, and you know you are violent towards the people, failing to realize that that's the masses. Yeah, Tucker's Billy. That's what they do, but they don't see the light of day on this podcast, on this network. We don't allow them the light of day. We're not looking for numbers. After all, with our small numbers, we have done great things. Right? Douglas Billy, Rosalind Welly, right? With our small numbers, we have done great things. And greater things we're going to do. Yeah. Okay? How can you win election? How? How can you win? If Julius Matter bill, we just read you the inflation rate in Sierra Leone compared to Liberia. Folks on the YouTube channel, we just encountered a problem on Facebook. I think that video, Facebook blocked that video. Yeah. We're going to dispute it. Yeah. So we're going to call it a night for now. Facebook just blocked that video. I don't know why, but the opposition, they will suffer in our hands. I think we're going to try to establish another page and begin to populate it, introduce it to you, just in case. Yeah. Absolutely. Ahaji, Ba, Dewazi, Duba Hill, and all of you watching on the YouTube channel here, And those of you on the FM dial, we're gonna continue with music, interlude of music. Yeah. And call it a night, okay? Thank you very much, folks. Do have yourself a wonderful night. Take care, and I will see you again. Bye for now. Yeah, Duba Hill. That's what they did. They reported the video because they are hurt. Yeah, they are hurt. Absolutely, they are hurt. But I'm going to share the YouTube. I'm going to share the YouTube video on the page. They're going to hear everything. Yep, they're going to hear everything still. Yeah. So do take care, and I'll catch you. Bye-bye for now.